she get it from her mama. I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is unpolite. Don't be in a humble type. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. Posing hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. Let's lay where the love is like. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. I'm so deep in my bag like a grandma with a peppermint. They say, ooh, she smell good. That's just cause I'm innocent. Sex game goes stupid, stuffing like a toothpick. Man, I tell the truth, your opinion is irrelevant. But I know you think I'm fine. Might be too fine to hit it from behind. Reflection in the mirror, don't decline. I can't even lie. I put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. My hood, I look fly, I look good. I know what you wish you could. I look fly, I look good.
Let me see something really quickly. I'm stressed out, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, guys, how are you? Can you guys hear me good? Do y'all like the audio? Because I can switch to another mic. If that's the case, I have two mics plugged in right now. So you guys like this mic? Is the audio really good for you? Let me know. And we're gonna get started in this reading. Y'all hear me good, or do y'all want the other mic? I have two mics here, so hold on. Let me see. All right, I sound good? All right, cool. We'll keep this mic, I guess. So whatever. How is everybody? Okay, audio's great. Thank you, Miss Andrew. Okay. Oh, you've been waiting on Pisces. You know what? This is the thing. I was supposed to post the rest of the readings tonight. I forget what readings those entail, but I think Pisces is one of them. But I got misdirected today. Like I had a whole schedule out and I got misdirected. I just got home like less than an hour from right now when we're going. And then on top of that, when I try to go live with my laptop, for some reason my streaming program wasn't being recognized. So I had to switch out laptops, which I'm very grateful that I even have that to do. But this new laptop that I invested in, it was playing with me, and it's been doing that a lot of times. That's why I'm like very late when I put the time up. But I said, you know what? Stop trying to figure it out and troubleshoot it and play IT tech on this laptop. Let me just switch out the laptops. And that's what I did. And this one works very fine. So someone said retrograde. Are we in a retrograde right now? Are we in a retrograde right now? I don't even know. Okay, but it's just been silly. I've been getting so much delays in my life, y'all. I just feel behind. But I'm still very optimistic. So we're here. Okay. And I hope you guys are doing well as well. It's going to be a very informative reading. It's going to be very informative. I think you guys are going to enjoy this reading. This is the tea on you. This is the gossip on you. This is what people are saying that you are not invited to the conversation. I think it's going to be a good time. And I haven't done a live since Halloween. So I think it's going to be a good time. I think it's going to be a really good time. Virgos haven't been getting no love. Okay. Do I have a. Okay, I do. I was like, do I have a notebook here? I do have a notebook. I have a phone. Okay, so let me write down Pisces, Virgo. Y'all are not playing with me. Let me get on my Zoom. All right, let me write you guys down to do next. Because it's very random with me, guys. It's very random. I'm not like, it's just random how I do my reading. So Virgo, Pisces, I got y'all. I'm not gonna fail you. Trust me, okay? So I'll make sure to do that ASAP. ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. All right, let me see what else. I kind of want to talk to you guys before we get started. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I'm trying to see what my coworkers are saying. Yeah, whatever you feel like people have been saying, this is gonna come out in this reading for real. For sure, for sure. Okay. It's only a Tuesday night, but let's get a little messy. I miss you guys so much too. I miss you guys so much. I'm going through like a kill of the ego. I feel like I had so much confidence when I first started this channel, and now my confidence is not shot, but I'm just different. I don't know how to tell you. I feel like it's different. Like if you were a channel that's doing like streams or like lifestyle, is different. But when you're doing a channel that's spiritual, you go through that spiritual journey, and I'm going through that. And it's so hard for me. And I'm a loner too, so I don't have no one to bounce off of what I'm feeling. So y'all just have to like go through the motions with me, but you got to know that this is here to stay, even if I take a little bit. All right. Anyway, I don't want to get too much into the dramatics because we can be very dramatic on this channel. Okay. We're all very like, I feel like everybody on this channel is very like emotional, but we are gangsters. So we're going to be gangsters, and we're going to start this reading. We're going to do Aries to Pisces, or do you guys want to do Pisces to Aries? Y'all let me know. I'm open. All right. Who's in the chat right now? We have more Aries in the chat or more Pisces? Do we have more Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancers in the chat? Do we have more Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Sagittarius? How should we start? And we'll get started. Hold on. Okay, I see Aries. I see a lot of Aries, which is interesting. That's good though. Okay, cool. Pisces, Scorpio. Yes, backwards. Pisces to Aries. Gemini. Okay. Damn, the Aries are here. It's funny because the Aries are in the building. So we're going to start from the beginning. I'm sorry. Aries, we got to start with you. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of Aries in the building. I'm like, hold on, hold up. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to start. We're going to have a lot of fun because why are we doing this if we're not having fun? If we're not having a key, a little fun, a little laugh, we're going to do that. But we're also going to talk about, this is like end of November. What are people saying about you? What's the tea on you? You may want to know that. You may want to know how you come off or what people are saying, So let's start with that. We're going to start with Aries. We're going to do 2 cards. I'm going to clarify it with tarot, of course, and then we're going to do some oracle at the end. I purposely took my last words out of it because my last words are very like specific and kind of deep. I just didn't want to do that. I just wanted to use my channeling. So I'm going to channel and tell you guys what's going on. But let's see what comes out for Aries. Okay, so this one is for Aries. For anyone who is Aries or has Aries specific placements, this one is for you. Watch multiple signs, guys, because you may really resonate with multiple signs. And if you know your birth chart, you know to watch multiple signs, okay? All right, so this one is for my Aries. What are people saying about you? What's the T on my Aries at this time? Let's see. What's the T on my Aries? Nine of Swords. Okay, so that's the first card coming out. Second card is what? Queen of Swords. Okay. The Sun on the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. Sun being on the bottom of the deck, I feel like people feel like you are happy. So when people speak about you or whatever the T is about Aries, is that you're happy or that you're focused on positive energy or you're remaining very positive about a situation in your life or you're just positive or you're happy. Okay. So people see that you're happy. So if you are happy or if you're trying to put on that, energy that you are happy to other people, it's working. That's what it is. But the Nine of Swords, though, people think that you are very inquisitive. So, like, curious. I feel like there's a curious energy, like you have curiosity. There's someone that has spoke to you about something. It could be business related, it could be love related, it could be family related. When they spoke to you about it, you got very quiet. Nine of Swords, okay? I don't know what this is about. This could be about an ex. This could be about someone that you're crushing on, a new person in your life, a new coworker, a new friendship, someone that you're interested in. This could be about like your success. This could be about what your next moves. You didn't reply. You got very quiet. You were the quiet one in the room with the Nine of Swords, and someone's like, "Oh, you're interested in that." So I don't know. Someone brought up something to you and you didn't respond. And I also feel like it's like I see like other people in the room. So there's other people in the room. You didn't respond. You didn't say anything. You didn't give your input. You're very quiet as a fire sign. And someone's thinking that you are interested in that. You have curiosity in that. So I don't know what that entails for you, but there's something there. And then another thing is the Queen of Swords. So people see you as positive, like when they watch you, when they survey you, when they're looking. But when they interact with you, they feel like you are very short. Like I don't know. I don't know what that shortness is about, Aries. I feel like you're just a more private person. And you trying to be private is very like blunt, you know? For example, if someone's like, "Oh, how much did you make off of this job?" You're like, I can't even say because I'm like, it's kind of mean because Queen of Swords is kind of mean, but it's real. It's like the truth. It's like blunt truth. It's almost like someone said, "Oh, do you like my outfit?" Because they tried something different. They're like, "Oh, do you like my outfit?" And you're like, "That outfit is trash, babe. Like, I don't know what your vision was, but it's trash." Like you're saying that or you're giving that energy off. So I feel like people want to know the tea on you. They see certain behaviors within you that shows that you are changing in some way, but when they try to come and like dig into your business, you're very blunt and you almost like turn off other people. So like say it's like someone who's like very gossipy, very nosy in your business. This person's coming to ask you what's going on and you're kind of like dissing them, but it's very intelligent, it's very skillful, and it's like, okay, you have some defenses up. So I don't know. Whoever is coming towards you that's trying to get this intel on you, they feel like you're in your head about something. Maybe something that you actually like, okay? Also, there could be someone who likes you. Like this could be someone that you like or a situation that you like, but you're hard to read on. Someone likes you. I feel like someone's trying to get info on you because they like you. You diss them. I don't. I don't know what that's about. It's like, okay, if you're single Aries, and you're like, I'm not looking for love, but whatever. You met someone, they're cool, they're attractive to your means. You're like, okay, they're attractive. You're attractive to their means as well, right? But it's like they're trying to get info from you. You're kind of mean, or you're kind of cold, or you kind of like, I don't know. It's weird. So someone's thinking that you're in your head, you stay up late at night, you can't sleep, you're bothered about something. Someone's coming to you about that, and you kind of like are like giving them the business. So whoever is trying to get the tea on you, Aries, you're going to be in their face and you're going to give them the business. I don't know if it's like unnatural, like I'm just treating you this way because I just feel like you deserve that. But it's like unnaturally you give this person the business where they kind of back up. I don't know. It is like holiday season. So if this is a family member, say it's like a family member who's all up in your business, they don't need to be in your business, like focus on your own life. You're kind of like unhandingly giving them the business. You're like, oh, what about your life? What about your job? What's going on with your job? And they're like unemployed or something. So I don't know. Let's see. What's the Nine of Swords? Ten of Swords. So you are kind of antsy because you have something here. Ten of Swords is like death of your old self, or it can be like betrayal or hurt or okay. Can y'all hear me? Or is it a chop or what is going on? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me, y'all? I'm sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I'm telling y'all, it's something with the technology is like against me right now. I don't even know what that's about. I had to restart the program. I'm sorry about that, Aries. Okay. I'm gonna jump right back in because I want to get back into the energy. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, but yeah, Ten of Swords, like someone's trying to figure out what ended in your life or what you're going through, or maybe someone wants to see if you're really done with them. I see that. Y'all, I'm kind of pissed off right now, but I'm gonna keep it going. All right, clarify the Nine of Swords for what's the T on Aries. Universe, okay? Okay, some of y'all are like in an energy where you are done with something that has ran its course in your life, or you're done with something that probably meant a lot in your life. This could be divorce, this could be like your own business, this could be a friendship, this could be family related. Someone could have passed away. My condolences. I feel like someone's trying to figure that out about you. Like, they're like, oh, I don't know, something about your appearance too. Like, if I could keep it real with you, Aries, something about your appearance is different. So think about someone in grief. Someone in grief may have like, you know, their eyes show that they haven't been sleeping, or they may have dead eyes, or their hair is unkept, their makeup is unkept, their beard is unkept, or there's something that physically changed on your face, not even your body, but your face, where someone sees that you're going through something or that you haven't been sleeping. So I don't know what that's about. But the universe also, you're also getting some type of like push in your career, or your lifestyle is elevating. So someone's like really talking about this. They're like, yeah, they look crazy, but they just, they just had that they just got that new position, or they just went to vacation in Dubai, or they just bought this house. So world card is about elevation. It's also about travel. So if you just moved long distance, someone's talking about that. If you're being friends with someone of a different culture, or you're dating someone of a different culture, people are talking about that. Okay. Why does that matter? It doesn't. Most people are afraid, especially with the culture thing with the world card. A lot of people are afraid of what they don't know. So people judge, right? So like if you are dating like a black woman or man, or if you're dating like a white man or woman, or you're dating like an Asian man or woman, a Middle Eastern man or woman, a Caribbean man or woman, an Indian man or woman, people are afraid of what they don't feel like they can do. People are afraid of what they have never tried before. So people are talking about this with you. And then on top of that, people are talking about the Queen of Swords. So you have like a bitchy energy towards you right now, but it may be rightfully so, because there's something that you dealt with in the past why you're kind of like very, you're not here for the BS. You're not very open, you're not very friendly. All right, let's see. Knight of Swords is interesting because Knight of Swords is always like my last attempt. So someone's gonna make a last minute attempt to speak to you, or a last minute attempt to invite you out. This could be like a birthday, like maybe a friend or associate who has not been very friendly the whole year. Now they're having like a Friendsgiving, or they're having a birthday, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna invite Aries. And you decline respectfully, because like you ain't check on me the whole year. You didn't ask me to hang out the other parties that you thrown. So it feels like someone's making a last minute attempt with you, and they're like, you reject them, and they're like, oh, Aries is mean. But you haven't been very friendly the whole year, so that's weird. Okay, and one more card here. Yeah, Seven of Swords. So there's someone here that's telling people that you shouldn't be trusted, but you don't even trust this person because they haven't been solid with you the whole of 2024. And let's just keep it real. And you're rejecting them in their face, and they can't take that. So when they go back to everybody, everybody's like, where's Aries? Why didn't Aries come? Where's Aries? Why didn't Aries pull up? Because they can't say that. So they're going to say like, oh, Aries is a fake, a phony. But really, they're the fake and phony. And I feel like the reason that you're treating someone this way is because this is how they treated you. or they disincluded you from other things, other events, other celebrations that they had during the year. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. And you're turned off by this person too. So you're not even wanting that validation from them anymore. You have now transitioned where you're kind of like not interested and you're just turning it down as you should. You know, there's people in life, you may have some friends like this, Aries, where they don't like someone or they're not attracted to someone, but they'll still go on a date. They'll still go to the birthday party. They'll still show up at the barbecue. And it's like, I thought you didn't like this person or you weren't attracted. And they're like, well, event out is an event out and you're not that person. Okay. So that's what I see. Let's go ahead and get some oracle about this. Let's get one card for your oracle. All right, we have engagement ring, which is interesting. So you have some type of big celebration coming soon, something of commitment, which is engagements, commitment. So there's going to be a proposal of commitment. Something excited is something. It's something exciting. It's something to be celebrated. I feel like you're not going to have a lot of people celebrating you during this time. So November, moving into December, you're going to have something to celebrate. You're going to feel very happy inside. You're going to feel like, you know, motivated. But you're not going to have a lot of people supporting you because, I don't know, whoever this person is that has this tea on you has been spreading it around town. But you do have something very positive coming in. Another theory is as well is that there's someone who's getting engaged around you. They're going to invite you to something, but they're probably going to confront you. Like it's someone's engagement party and they're like bringing you to the side. It's like, hold on, should you bring your husband to the side or your wife to the side? Why are you bringing me to the side? And they're like, I feel like you haven't been a true friend, Aries. And you're going to have to tell them, well, you never were a true friend to begin with. So how can I be a true friend back? Okay. So it's kind of one of those moments that you're going through. Let's move on to Taurus. They're going to be like, oh, I feel like you haven't been a true friend, but I want you to be a bridesmaid or I want you to be a groomsman. It's like, you're not a true friend, but I'm just here to celebrate you, but you're not a true friend. Shouldn't you be happy about your engagement? Bye. Okay. Bye-bye. All right, let's move on to our Tauruses. Hey, Taurus, how are y'all doing? All right, for my Tauruses, let's see what's going on. Tell me about my Tauruses, please. What's the T on my Tauruses at this time? What's the T on my Tauruses? What's the T on Taurus at this time? What do they need to know? What's the T on them? What's the gossip, the T, whatever? All right, Magician. And Ace of Pentacles. Okay, cool. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. It can never be positive, right? It can never be positive. It can never be that you got something because you prayed a lot, because you fasted, because you've been on a very positive movement in your life, because you've been doing what you have to do, the hard work. You're a Pentacle sign. You're the Earth sign. So why people never want to take into consideration your hard work? I'm a Taurus. I worked hard. This is what I'm getting. Okay. So there's a lot of tea or gossip about your manifestations, the Magician. Like you're always in the right room at the right time. You're always like collaborating with the right people. You're always dating the right person for your circumstance. I feel like there's some gossip within your friend group. If you are a masculine Taurus, or if you are a feminine Taurus, I feel like your friend group is kind of hating a little bit. They're like, damn, Taurus always meets this person. For example, say your car is like, you bought your car, it's a nice car, but it's expensive to keep up, or it's a lot of maintenance, and you're not like the most responsible with auto. Okay. It's like you met someone dating that owns an auto business, or they're like a top mechanic, or blah blah blah. Your friends are like, they always meet the right person at the right time. That kind of energy, okay? So this is people, these are strangers that don't know you, but Taurus, these are also your friends. I have to say that too. Like, these are people that don't know you that's saying like, oh, this is the T on Taurus. They may admire you, but also your friends admire you as well. And then I also have to put the blame on you a little bit, because I'm like, why are your friends, I don't know. It's hard to talk about friends, right? Because friends are like family, especially for a Taurus. But like, why are your friends always like beneath you a little bit, you know? And no tea to them. Whatever they're doing is whatever they're doing. But I feel like you have friends who cannot even attain the same things that you're doing. So it's like it brings a lot of jealousy. It brings a lot of envy in your life for some reason. So, you know, you may like who you like, but are you always going to have jealous friends? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like from the outside looking in. All right, so what's the magician here for Taurus? King of Wands. I'm telling you, like King of Wands is like first place, first place, first place. It's that person who's always on the top of the leaderboard. It's a leader. So if you're doing that and anything that you put your mind to, you succeed in, it can bring a lot of jealousy around you. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. And then this is a thing too about a leader. If you are a natural born leader, a lot of people can't say that. A lot of people can't say like, oh, I'm a natural born leader. If you can say that, Taurus, based off of your record, based off of your resume, based off of your life, and you're like, yeah, I've always been a natural born leader. You need certain individuals around you. You don't need followers, okay? But you may have a lot of them, but you need other leaders around you. You need to collaborate with that. So I feel like certain people around you are not on your level. And I'm sorry to say that, but that's just what I'm feeling. Okay, the Four of Wands is here as well. So when you, okay, for example, like say there's like a goal to attain. Like say I say to you, like, oh, we need to sell 50 units by the end of November. And then you do it, Taurus, because you're a leader and you can make it happen. Once you do it, I don't know. The Four of Wands is a little weird because like it's a comfortability. Four of Wands is like your home. It's like I'm comfortable here. So like, who is pushing you to do more? Or if everybody's envious because you sold 40 units by the end of November, are they only dragging you down because they didn't do it? So it's almost like you need to be around a different group of individuals. What's the Ace of Pentacles? So you're getting some type of promotion or money or relationship that's elevating you in some way. It's a promise as well. So it's like, it's a little elevation. It's not it's not the biggest thing that you've ever been used to, but it's still nice. There's a lot of people around you who are not receiving that. So Seven of Wands, right? Seven of Wands is like opposition. So a lot of people could be telling you, don't do that, or don't go for that, or don't deal with that person. But is it for their own insecurities or ego, or is it for you? I don't know. There's a thing where like if you're with a lot of people who are like not used to accomplishing as much as you, sometimes those people can drag you down because they will tell you don't go for that, because they don't know what that even means. They never experienced that, so how can they tell you? I feel like you have to like change your community, and not where you live, it's who you deal with. And it's going to be hard for you. It's going to be so hard for you. Judgment is hard because judgment, sometimes when it comes out, it's like you have to make your own decisions versus the universe making it for you, versus the universe telling you like, oh, this person's a fake and phony. And you're like, okay, as a Taurus, I'm done with that person. It's more so like this person's not going to do anything wrong to you, but there's certain things that could be hindering your success. That what are you going to choose? And I feel like that's a hard thing for you. Like you're like, okay, what do I choose? Do I choose to like leave my friends behind and go hang out with new friends, or what? It's not about loyalty in this sense. It's not even about loyalty because you're going to be loyal to the end. It's almost about like inspiration. I feel like you need more inspiration because you're the inspiration around a lot of people. But who inspires Taurus? That's what I'm getting. Like, if I was to ask you right now in your face, like if you're sitting before me, because we are at my kitchen table. So if you were sitting on the other end of my kitchen table in my Sherpa seat, and I said to Taurus, who inspires you? Could you tell me someone who's not dead, a dead president? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you could not. So you need new inspiration around you. And people already know that. Let's get one oracle. Coffin, okay? So Coffin talks about endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, which is freedom, and transition. So you may be struggling with that right now, as you should, because if you really care, it's going to be a struggle. It's going to be an emotional struggle. But you got to know that it's almost like business or like success is not personal. So if you can separate personal from success or business or whatever you got to do, you'll be fine. It's like networking. I may not even like the people I network with, but they teach me something. So it's kind of giving that, okay? Anyway, moving on to my Geminis. All right, let's do Gem. All right, this is for my gemstones. What's the T on you at this time? This one's for my Geminis. What's the T on my Geminis at this time? Anything significant, please allow it to come out. All right. Ooh, King of Swords. Okay. All right, the Emperor. Okay. Ten of Swords. Okay, so there's a ton of people going through the Ten of Swords. I'm trying to figure out what the Ten of Swords means for everyone. Ten of Swords could be like a loss of like family, someone passing away, an end of a friendship, an end of a long-term friendship, an end of like a marriage. Okay, it can mean a lot, but there's some type of ending that's going on with you. I don't feel like it's recent for you, Gemstone. I feel like this is like it's cut its time, but your energy of processing it is whatever, okay? And I also feel like your energy of processing it is like sorry, I'm trying to remember what I was trying to tell you guys and say your energy of processing it is kind of like delayed or slow, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Also getting like Libra energy. I keep thinking about a Libra or something, so look out for a new Libra coming in your life. Of course, we do have Aries here with the Emperor, okay? But the T on you is the King of Swords, which means that you are not very friendly at all. So people think that you're like, but people also see your intelligence. People feel like you're a leader with your intelligence. So you're not friendly, you're not nice, you're not kind. If I was to like crack a joke with you, you wouldn't even laugh. And it's kind of intimidating, but you have a lot of intelligence for whatever you're bringing forth in your life during this time. If that's work or friendship or networking or family, you're bringing forth the brains. Okay, so you're the brains behind something. And then on top of that, people feel like you're the emperor. So you're kind of like strict. That's what I'm getting from this, like very strict. Like, your friends are even like watching how they're playing around you. Your children are watching how they're playing around you. You could be very big disciplinarian right now. So if you have children, you probably had to whoop some ass. Hopefully not this week. I don't know. I don't like to see the children crying, but I feel like you had to whip some ass, or like with your friends, you're like this, or your family, you're very strict, very serious. Like there's not a time to be sarcastic or play jokes with you. Very serious. Okay. So that's how people are seeing you. Now, I want to ask you this, Jem, do you feel like that's how you are? Like, sometimes how people see you is different for how you feel like you're giving out. So what's your energy? Do you feel like you are open and loving and nurturing and funny and whatever? That's not the vibe that you're giving off. You're giving off Emperor and the King of Swords, very strict, very serious, very responsible. Okay, so people know that you're very responsible on your finances or your children or your life, your routine, but they feel like they can't have fun with you. And it's interesting because Gemini is the fun sign. I mean, hello, hello. Okay, so I don't know. Clarify the King of Swords. All right, Six of Pentacles. So, two things. You may be a Gemini who receives more resources or help or financial help or favors by being cold. Like maybe you've been really nice and people didn't take you seriously, or you could have people that you depend on. So, like, this could be your parents, your siblings, your lover. You depend on them, but you always had a very lackadaisical mood. When you're more serious, you get more from other people. So, maybe this is your energy of like, I'm not playing this time, I'm serious. You could be in a crisis right now. Like something is a crisis in your life. Maybe like the plumbing went bad, or your car had an issue, or at work you had an issue. So it feels like you're being very serious. Like, you know how they have that folk tale, like the boy who cried wolf? You are the opposite of that. You're like, I'm really telling you what's really going on, and you're being very serious, and you're getting a lot of like help through that. So maybe that's why you're so serious in this moment, because when you do have some optimism or like a little bit of like fun or jokey energy, people don't take you serious when you're really going through something. So you're like, I'm gonna be 100% serious. So that's what I'm seeing here. This also could be reversed, where you're giving to someone, but this is your last time giving to them. So you have to be so serious with them. You have to like clock them. You're not being fun because it's like, I need my money back, or I need you to do right with my money. I'm watching everything that you do. So you have a very serious tone to you, where people are very confused because they're maybe used to the more fun loving Gemini. What's the Emperor? Tower. Okay. You know what I'm getting? Emperor and the Tower. Based off of these cards, there's a shock. Because when I see the Emperor, I see like a man in a suit or a woman in a suit. The way that you're dressing, by the way, like you're changing your outfits or your fashion, it's shocking to some people. I don't know what's going on with you. Is this your new fashion or your new style, or is it just like you're serious? I don't know. And we have the Seven of Cups here too. So you're not going to be able to clock this. Like, I'm telling you this and you're like, oh, really? This is how they feel? Yeah, because you've been in La La Land. Like, but it's a good La La Land. Like, maybe you're envisioning yourself being more serious with people. You need better results. You need people to treat you accordingly. So you're doing this, but people are shocked by you. Also, how you're dressing. I don't know. Are you playing dress up? Are you trying a new dress style? Are you into something momentarily? You may have like an interest momentarily, like you're into Renaissance outfits, or you're or you're into like business class outfits, or you're into like business casual. It's a phase, by the way. This will fade out, but people are like shocked when you're showing up like in your blazer. They're like, oh, okay, this is what you're doing. Okay. People are confused by you, but I feel like they're intrigued by you. And I also feel like they're not going to disrespect you. So there's no disrespect coming your way. Let's get some oracle here. I feel like people are a little scared. Like, I'm kind of a little scared. I'm like, how do we move around um, Gemini? Okay, photograph is here, so someone could be looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Whoever this person is that's watching you or maybe missing you, when they see the new you, they're gonna be shocked. They're gonna be like, oh my God, you're so much more serious. You're so much more direct. You're so much more conscious. You're so much more, your physical, how you're dressed. You're just more professional or serious. I feel like it's shocking someone, okay? All right, let's move on to Cancer. Let's do Cancer, all right? All right, this is for my Cancers watching. What's the T on my Cancers at this time? If you're a Cancer and you're watching this right now or watching back, what's the T on you? Hermit. Six of Swords. Okay, so this is definitely someone who knows you very well, that's keeping the T on you. Justice is here too. So whoever's having this T on you or speaking on your name, there's like a legal battle between you and them, or things have been very unfair to you, Cancer, and this person's trying to figure it out. I don't know. Someone's trying to figure out why you're so like kept, why you don't speak much, why you don't call much, why you don't post much. Someone's trying to really figure that out. They're like, am I blocked or am I limited from seeing Cancer? I don't know. But this is also someone that's been very unbalanced with you. So that's interesting. All right. So that's the Hermit. And then we have the Six of Swords. So someone also sees that you're moving on. You're moving on. There is a lot of unfinished business between you and a situation. You're choosing to move on. You're like, I don't even need to clarify that because it's going to be a cluster F. Sometimes clarity or like closure can only happen when you have someone who is like-minded as you. When you have someone who's just like wanting to stay in the drama, not wanting to take responsibility, closure will never happen. So I feel like someone wants closure with you, but they are the drama, like they're the problem. And it's like, I don't even want to sit in the same room with you and dissect this because we're not going to get to anything. It's going to be wasting my time. It's going to be put me back in a bad place. So there's someone here who really wants like closure with you or wants to sit in the same room with you. This is the person who's speaking on you, okay? They really want to speak with you so badly, but they're not going to take the blame for a situation. So it's going to be a cluster fuck, basically. And they're seeing you as the Hermit. So they're seeing that you're like hiding the best parts of yourself from them. And they're also seeing the Six of Swords, like moving forward. So I feel like this person's feeling very triggered. I feel like this person still really wants closure with you, but they are like, I don't know, I'm getting like narcissist vibes or like someone who's just not able to take the blame. I don't know. Because there's blame on both ends, possibly, right? But there's blame on this person's end and how they're talking about you is like, oh, Cancer just went ghost. No, Cancer didn't just go ghost. Cancer is the most lovable sign. They're not going to just abandon people that they care about. There's something that happened, transpired, okay? So what's the Hermit here? 10 of Cups. Yeah, so this is why this also too, whoever this person that's speaking on you, sharing the tea on you, they don't have any tea on you, first and foremost. Okay. Let's clock it. But second, they are big in your community. So this could be a family member or this could be a friend who is close to your family members. This is someone in your community. This could even be a neighbor that started off as a neighbor, but then they became a friend. You would invite them to your house. They would invite you to your house, and y'all became like family. This is family. Like this is someone that you considered family. That is they're acting very confused. They're acting very confused about why you are not speaking or why you don't come around anymore. There's a reason for it. Like, let's not play dumb. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Empress as well. Okay, so difference. This is like a big thing where like like say two friends, like two masculine friends, two feminine friends, one masculine, one feminine, doesn't matter. But this gives into growth. So growth can come with the Empress, like parenthood. Someone became a parent, someone is not a parent. I am seeing things differently. My priorities are with my baby. I want my baby to live better than me. I'm changing my ways. And maybe that doesn't match up to what you are dealing with because you're not a parent. So there's some weird energy with that. If it's not parenthood, it's growth. Like someone is growing, evolving very rapidly, someone else is not. So, Six of Swords. Six of Swords, the negative in the Six of Swords is like someone who will make mistakes. So it's like for me, if I said to you guys, like, oh, I'm going to, be posting every day on YouTube. Every day you're gonna see me on YouTube. Every day I'm gonna post. And then I'm not posting on the weekends, right? It's like a mistake. It's like my intentions are there to post every day, but something came up or I fell into, some unproductivity, whatever it is. So Six of Swords is like someone who has great intentions and is going to eventually make that change, but they're struggling through it. They're going to fall, they're going to trip, they're going to, it's like riding a bike. And I feel like someone's saying that about you. Like you told them that you're going to do something, but maybe you failed at it or you've been having a struggle trying to do it. So someone's highlighting that. But it feels like envy, okay? Because look, Hermit in reverse. So someone is feeling some type of way because maybe you've been doing something alone. So this could be someone who's trying to attribute them to your success. Like, oh, if they had me in their corner, they'd be succeeding right now. If they kept in touch with me, they'd be succeeding. Or if they just open up and let me know what they're going through, they'd be succeeding. I don't feel like that's the truth. It's just how someone feels. Nine of Swords as well. Someone feels like you're in their head about them. You know what's interesting about this whole reading, Cancer? I feel like Cancer. I feel like whoever this person is was good to you. Like they have some good in them, but there's some reason that we're not able to touch base on in this reading that you decided to separate yourself. And it may not even be personal. Maybe like, I just need to be separate from me. I need to be independent. So I don't know. Someone's feeling some type of way because of your separation. They're also feeling some type of way because blame game energy. Like they're not willing to take the blame about something that maybe happened between you two. And that's just what I'm seeing. Also feel like, okay, to be in your defense, Cancer, I feel like this person's also not ready to elevate in the way that you're ready to elevate. So there's a difference in growth. If we really got to talk about it, okay? Let's get the last word. I mean, not last words. Let's get the oracle. This is good readings, guys. I'm enjoying myself. I love it. Okay. We have boat. So this person keeps talking about like, oh, Cancer said they're going to do this, but they haven't done it yet. What are they doing without me? Blah, blah, blah. Well, boat, bitch. Okay. Tell them BB. Boat, bitch. All right. You're going to be receiving exactly what you need. They're going to be seeing your manifestations coming in. So what do you have to say when that happens? You have progression here. And I feel like that's an issue with you and this person. Y'all weren't progressing the same. You could be progressing a lot and putting your best foot forward. Someone just wasn't. And it's like, okay, we're not on the same level, manifestation wise or motivation wise. All right, we have arriving, moving on, and closure issues. Closure is a big thing with you and this person. They want some type of closure from you, but it's not. Closure is about resolving issues. If we're going to sit in front of each other and we can't even come to a conclusion, closure is not even worth it. And I feel like that's where you are with this person, okay? Who is this? Hold on, y'all. 1 second, 1 second. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Let's move on to Leo. All right, Leo, this is the tea on you. If you're watching now or you're watching later, this is the tea on my Leos, my kings and my queens of the zodiac. All right, let's see. Tell me about my Leos. What's the tea on my Leos right now? What are people saying about my Leos? What's the tea on Leo? All right. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Mr. or Mrs. Perfect, it's always a jealousy thing. Like even with Cancer readings, it feels like envy or jealousy. I don't like that, but it is what it is. All right, so 10 of Cups, Mr. or Mrs. Perfect. People think you are Mr. or Mrs. Perfect, even though you show your imperfections every day. If people can't pick it up, that's not on you, right? Okay, let's see what else. Mr. or Mrs. Perfect is really giving that. The Four of Wands as well. So 10 of Cups to the Four of Wands, like your household is good. You never have any issues in your household. Your children are doing well. If you don't have children, your relationship, maybe all your bills are paid on time. You have no debt. You're just sitting pretty or you're sitting handsomely. All right. Judgment is here. So I feel like a lot of people are like talking about you being perfect, like the perfect 10, the perfect circle. Judgment being here too. I don't feel like there's no bad talk on you during this time, but it does feel envious. It's like, okay, they're Mr. and Mrs. Perfect. What are they doing? So people are going to be cluing into you right now. Now, I want to say this to you, Leo. If you've been looking to be recognized, and I don't mean this in like an ego filled way. I mean this like in a way of like growth or progression or stability. If you're wanting your boss to give you the newest position on the board, if you're looking to elevate your business, if you're looking to elevate your love life, this is a good time to show people what you're working with because they already think highly of you. They have all eyes on you. They're kind of glued on you. So even if you're not doing well, you can kind of flaunt it and kind of manifest really good things for yourself right now. These are really positive cards. It's not giving negative. The T on you is very positive during this time. But the thing that I know as a reader, like what I'm feeling internally is that like even if people see this about you and think you're Mr. or Mrs. Perfect, you don't feel that way. So that's why I'm kind of like very conscious. But let's just pull the cards and see what they have to say. I feel like you don't feel 100%, but people are looking at you as like 110%, which is nice. All right, so what's the 10 of Cups for my Leos? This may even help you too. This could be like helping you to see like what you may be even feeling really down or your worst last week and you're like, oh, I'm not doing much or I didn't get everything I need to get done. But how people are perceiving you and what they're saying behind your back is very positive. So maybe it's giving you a little boost. Let's see. 10 of Cups. I just seen a 10 of Cups as well. Just when I'm shuffling, I'm like, woo, people really want your life. Okay, let's see. 10 of Cups for Leo. Hierophant. All right, so you're putting God first, or if you're not a God-fearing man or woman in the chat, that's okay. I feel like you're putting like faith. So you're optimistic about something. You're not an atheist walking around here. You're putting a lot of commitment and faith, and you're also there's something about you like following the rules. So you're conforming to something that panned out very nicely for you. A lot of people don't want to conform. A lot of people want freedom. A lot of people want to be rebels. You follow the rules or you conform to something and it's paying you out very nicely. So you're almost like the success, advertisement. Like if you do this, you can be like this, So there's something here where you're a success story. It's inspiring people and they're very shocked too. They're like, wow, like, did Leo start when they came out the womb? Like someone's like damn, when did you start? Did you start out of high school? Were you taking classes in high school? People are very shocked because they're like, oh, that's all it takes, conforming or being faithful. For example, this is for those of you Leos who are like graduating, graduate school or something like that, or medical school, or you've been really focused on your business or your career. Something is working out for you. People feel that and they're like, wow, Leo is so disciplined, the Hierophant. Or Leo is so faithful. Okay. Also, Eight of Pentacles, they also see your hard work has gotten you somewhere. So people are really admiring your drive right now. They're like, man, Leo is so driven. Leo will make something out of nothing. Leo always like checks their P's and Q's. Leo's whatever. So you work harder than the rest. People are saying that. What's the Four of Wands? This is also your home. So what are people saying about your home life? Okay, Two of Swords. Even if people see something in your home that is not good, like say you have laundry piling up when you're doing your home tour, during the holidays, you're like showing people, you're like, we're gonna skip the laundry room because we got a lot of laundry. And they may take a peek, but they're still not even bringing it up when they're telling people about your life. So it's interesting. You have very loyal followers. So you're gaining followers because of your success. This would be a good time for you to start some content, Leo. If you are really like, oh, I need to show my life, or I have something to speak about, okay? It'll be a good time for you to start some content. YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, whatever. Nine of Swords, okay? I feel like there's someone here who feels like you live a beautiful life, but you're too like in your head to show it, okay? Because someone's thinking like, if I had Leo's life, I would show it. I would show it. If I had Leo's body, I would show it, okay? Okay, but you are kind of more conservative. I feel like this is a good time for you to do that, though. If that's a dream of yours, is a good time because people are thinking about you. They're like, oh, you belong on a show, you belong in a movie, you belong on reality TV, you belong on Instagram, you belong, blah, blah, blah. How do you feel, Leo? Are you like, that's not my tea, or I have thought about that? It's a good time to like really show your shit because you have positive feedback on what you're doing. Okay. Nobody can like shit on you, honestly. Like, how could they? How could they shit on you? Okay. Let's get an oracle. Did you guys watch the reading that I put out yesterday? If you're a Leo and you're watching, I put out a video yesterday on my channel. Go watch that. All right, let's see. The Chaser. Okay, so Leo, like, you're not the chaser at all. You have a lot of people chasing after you, but what would you chase after? I want you to ask yourself that, like, when you're about to go to bed. I don't know what you do before you go to bed. Do you watch a show? Do you put on a diffuser, a candle? You brush your teeth, you take a shower, you drink some tea, you smoke your blunt, whatever you do. When you're about to go to bed tonight, what are you willing to chase after? I bet you more than none, it's not another person. It's definitely going to be your pursuits, your happiness, your career, or your stability. And if you're chasing after that, how can you do that? I feel like it's time for you to like teach or show. Hierophant is like teacher energy. Also, people are thinking to themselves like you need to be showing what you got. So, like your car. If you're like a car enthusiast, you just got a new car, show that. If you are a homebody and you are a homemaker, masculine or feminine, show that. If you're into like gaming, show that. If you're into cooking, show that. If you're into like real estate and like finances, show that. Okay. I feel like this is your time. You keep chasing things that are similar. So why don't you just be the similar? Okay. Let's move on to Virgo, I believe. Hi, Virgo. All right, this one's for you. What's the T on my Virgos at this time? Give me the T on Virgo. Anything significant for my Virgos? What's the T on them? All right, this is for Virgo, guys. So listen up if you're a Virgo. This is for you. What's the T on you at this time? Let me shuffle a little bit more. What time is it? Okay, it's not too late. Shout out to all my Virgos in the chat. All right, let's see. Ooh, 4 wands. Virgo, you and a Leo could be collaborating very soon on a home project. If that's real estate, if that's interior design, if that's appraisals, if that's loan officer energy, you and a Leo could be like, even if this is collaborating on like throwing a party or an event or like a family, dinner, buffet, whatever, you and a Leo could be in cahoots. Okay, so look out for a Leo. Ooh, wow. Wow. Okay, sorry. King of Pentacles. So we had the Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles is the T on you. And then we also have the Five of Swords. Okay. So Five of Swords, I feel like is a T on yourself. Like what's internally you, like bottom of the deck is like what you feel. You've been arguing a lot or you've been fighting. You've been fighting like below the belt. You've been like saying some reckless things. You've been doing some reckless things because it's also being done unto you. You're like in the battlefield right now. And it can be, you're in the moment, but you're not in the moment. So like you're in the moment, it can be embarrassing, but it's like, F it, I gotta defend myself. But it also could be like, I don't want people that I don't care about to know about this. And I feel like nobody knows about this. But this is what's internally going on. Like you're fighting with someone really nasty. It's like getting nowhere. It's bad. All right. But no one knows this. So, do your big one. You got a good PR or, it's not getting a lot of publicity. So just keep it that way. But what people are saying about you is very positive. Four of Wands. So, all right. People, if you're married, people are saying that your marriage is A1. Now, is your marriage really A1? No, because of Five of Swords. We know that. I know that. You know that. Okay. But if people are thinking that, great. Because I don't need people in my business, right? Also, people are saying that your home life is like immaculate or amazing, or I don't know. Who have you invited to your house recently? You invited some people, you hosted them too well. Too well. Okay. I don't know what you did. You got the robes at your house that have like your initials on them. You have the Egyptian cotton on your sheets. You got the good food, the good snacks at your house. I don't know, but people are saying that about your party or your home. You just threw a party, or your house is like immaculate. So people are saying that. People are also saying the King of Pentacles. So people are saying that you are the big bucks. Like you are the mastermind behind your finances or your household. So if you do live with someone else, obviously your finances are going bonkers. Someone feels like, man, you know how to make money. You know how to turn a dollar into like, investments. So someone's saying that about you, especially at work too. I feel like people at work think your home life is just like nothing wrong, like you just go home to heaven. Okay. And people also think that you are about your money or about your success. So that's what people are saying about you. What you're going through internally is a lot of conflict. So I don't know what that's about, but let's see. Four of Wands. Four of Wands for my Virgos. Four of Wands. Someone's coming to your house. Someone's already came to your house. So this is who's been talking a lot about you, because it has to be a person or a group of people. Whoever's saying these positive things about you, you have hosted in your home and you did a damn good job, or your home was just like heaven to them, you know? Some people, you don't even have to host for them. When they walk through the door, you ain't got to offer them a drink. You ain't got to offer them crackers and cheese. But just your environment, the smells, the organization, the decor will put someone in a very elevated mood. And someone remembers that and they're telling other people about that. So, you know, whatever. Let's see what else. Eight of Pentacles as well. So if you have a home that's like a starter home, or it's like a home that's an older home and you did a lot of work on it, you think about who you gave a tour and you said, oh, I changed this. I changed the flooring in this room. I changed like the ceiling fan. I put this up. I changed this. I changed whatever. You modified something. This person is like telling that to other people. They're like they're so like, you know, astonished and they're so excitable about it. And it really like appeases them. They're like excited to tell other people. So it's positive gossip. Okay. It's not negative, but something you change. If you added a porch on your home or a deck in the back, someone's like, yeah, Virgo has the deck in the back. They grilled me dinner. They had the fireplace running. They had the wine on deck. Okay. So someone's like, so admirable to what you've done with your home. All right. And then also the King of Pentacles too. So it's like, it doesn't stop there. There's more. Like, okay, not only do they have this elegant home, they are an elegant person. They're like about their money. They're about their business. King of Pentacles, King of Wands. I don't care if you're feminine. You are giving big masculine energy because you're a go-getter. Like you get that bag. Okay. You don't wait for that bag to come towards you. Also, justice here as well. So someone also could be running their mouth. If you had like some type of legal issues, you could have gotten out of it better off, like you were the vindicated one. And someone's running their mouth about that as well. Okay. So I don't know what that's about, but someone's saying that, or you're getting just what you're owed. Maybe if you were slighted in a professional situation or a business situation or a work career situation or even financial, you're getting your just due. Someone's speaking about that. So someone's speaking about your success and your money and your modifications and also your hard work, but they're also kind of a little bit attributing it to you like karma, like, oh, you know, they got this payout from the situation that they had to sue from. Or, oh, you know, because they just divorced, you know, their husband, their wife was rich, so they're getting that money. So someone's a little messy, but they're very admiring at the same time. And that if that information is true, like say that information is true about you suing a job, suing a lover, or just getting a package from a job, package from a lover, that information is going to get out anyway, because one thing that happens once it leaves your lips about something like that, it's going to be out there. So if you spoke it out to someone, I got a package for my job to leave. They were letting me go, but they gave me a package. You told someone, the community is going to know. Or if you said, oh man, that person cheated on me or they did me so wrong and they were so nasty and their sex was fucking horrible, but you know what? They're going to be giving me alimony. Once you speak that out, I don't even care if you're speaking to your mama. Someone's going to know about that, okay? So you had to know that was coming. Let's see. All right. Give me an oracle for Virgo about this energy. The golden mirror. Okay. Oh, Lord. All right. So we have self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. So be careful with whoever is coming towards you right now, because it seems like you're attracting people who are impressed by your success, your status, your stability, your money, your home. And that's not a bad thing to have, but it depends what their intentions are. So if someone's just so in love with your home or how much money you put in your home, or your children going to an elevated school, or you know, you getting alimony, or you getting a payout from your job, and they're just so obsessed with that, that's not going to last. Because why is that consuming someone, you know? But we can never know. All right, moving on to Libras. Moving on to my Libras. All right, Libra, this one's for you. Whether you're watching right now or you're going to catch this back later, this is for you. Anybody who's watching right now, please, please, please like the video. I want everybody to stop right now and like the video. Like the video. Like the video. If you would be so kind, I would really appreciate that, okay? All right. For my Libras, what's the T on you at this time? What are people saying about you? I almost feel like with you, Libra, there should not be any T on you because you've been very forthright or forthcoming about your energy. So 9 of Pentacles is here. High Priestess, okay. Page of Cups, okay. So, let's talk about the Page of Cups. You're a sweetheart right now. Like, I feel like you're so sweet. You're so nice. You're just very like, you're just very nice to people right now. You're being very nice. Like, even people who have hurt you or done things to you, they deserve the hand. They deserve your ass to kiss. You're so nice. Okay. So that's something that people are saying. Page of Cups, like, wow, Libra is so nice. If you've done something for someone recently, like say you donated, or say that you bought someone flowers, or you bought someone lunch, or you just came over, or you cooked for someone, or I don't know, something that you've done recently is showing your kindness. You have a deep kindness that people don't usually see from you. People are recognizing that. They're like, wow, Libra is kind, Libra is sweet, Libra is loving, Libra is nurturing. Something about that is sticking on whoever this person is that's like in the tea about you. Okay. And on top of that, people are seeing that you are independent. Okay. So you're self-paced, self-motivated, disciplined. You're self-owned. Okay. So people are starting to realize that you can be by yourself. You don't always need a friend. You don't always need a family member by your side. You don't always need a lover. I feel like someone thought that about you. Like, oh, you always need like someone. And it's like, from you can't help if you attract a crowd or entourage. If I have an entourage following me to the club, to the party, to the hangout, is that Libra's fault? No. But now someone's saying like, oh, Libra is doing very well alone. So I don't know. There's someone here, whoever's speaking on you is talking about your entourage, or like they had a problem with you always having like support. And that makes me think as a reader that whoever is talking about you at this time, they can't say nothing bad, okay? But what an issue that someone was projecting on you, Libra, is that aloneness energy. Like they always had a problem because your family was always around, or your friends were always around, or even strangers crowd around you. Like say you went out a night out, you didn't even know the club. You didn't even know the club. But in the club, you guys are all fam. Okay, so if people coming up to you, if a girl want to dance on you, if a man want to buy you a drink in the club, we all fam. And someone hated that. They're like, oh, why they always got support? I feel like that person doesn't have a good support system. They may have a lot of people around them, but are they within good company? I feel like you always have great company. Okay, so someone feels some type of way about that, but they're also talking about like, oh, Libra's alone now. So I don't know if someone feels happy about that, or they also see that you're just fine by yourself. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles, very solid alone. but also living your best life, living the upper echelon, enjoying the finer things of life. This year, Libra, you may have done things that you never even imagined for yourself. You may have imagined for yourself really big things, big dreams, but I feel like this year possibly has manifested some very big things in your life where you're like, I didn't even think this was gonna happen for me, but you went for it and you enjoyed yourself and you didn't, self-sabotage. And someone's been paying attention to that, whoever this person is. Also, this person is, or these people are saying how quiet you are. So you're a mystery, you're hard to figure out. Now, being a mystery is always a vibe for me as a reader. I'm like, be a mystery. You don't owe anyone your truth or your vulnerability or exactly your naked self. Like, how your naked self is very private to some people. It's kind of like that. So I feel like people who are very mysterious, they're like, you're not going to see my naked body. I'm going to be covered. And you're still going to want me in the same energy. And that's what's happening for you. But with this person, they have a problem because they can't figure you out. So they just keep talking about you. They keep talking about how you're always a loner and you've always been alone. And that's why maybe it didn't work out between you and them. Maybe that's why y'all couldn't be friends because you're a loner, So someone just can't, someone's like a broken record here, okay? That's what I'm getting. The tea on you. There's someone here who wanted to be so close. They wanted to date you, they wanted to sleep with you, they want to be friends, besties, they want to be like best family members, and it's just not happening. And even when they had a chance to try to figure you out, they couldn't figure you out. So they're feeling some type of way, but they can't say nothing bad about you. Let's see, what's the Nine of Pentacles? Six of Cups, what I say? Hello. Okay, so this is someone that you know. This is someone that you know. This could be someone that you have like, not that you know most recently or even in the last 5 years. This could be someone from like 10 years plus. Could be family, could be an old person that you grew up with. I don't know. But they're saying positive things about you, but they do feel some type of way because you're just different. You've evolved, you've grown, and you're a little bit more exclusive than what they remembered. Okay. Your energy is a little bit more exclusive. That's why you come off so mysterious to them. Temperance as well, though. This is the reason why they can't, shit on your name or they can't talk crap about you because you're very balanced. If you go out, you're going to church. Okay. For some of you, if you are just eating a lot, you're also dieting or going in a gym the next day. If you are, bullshitting some days, you're going to get back onto your business. So like you have a very balanced lifestyle. A lot of people want that lifestyle to be balanced, to go and party and go and work hard, play hard. You found that balance out. Someone is just like, how do I fit in to Libra's new energy here? High Priestess. All right, Page of Pentacles. This person feels like you're way more cautious than what you used to be in the past. So in the past, you were very open, very talkative, very fun, loving. Now you just may be a little bit more private because you're an adult now. You're not naive anymore. So someone's like, man, like it's hard to get access to Libra from in the past. Me and them used to speak. We can't really get a word in now. Also, Ten of Swords. Someone's feeling like, okay, they're not able to get access to you, so they're wondering what happened in your most recent past that made you so closed off. Someone is like really thinking deeply into what hurt you in friendship or in love that you are just so closed off. I almost want to say this is like a budding, like someone who has feelings for you, friendship wise or love wise. Like someone has feelings for you, but they haven't been successful. They're also trying not to be too thirsty. They're trying to be balanced with that temperance, but they feel like, dang, it's so much harder to get access to Libra. In the past, I should have took advantage because it was easier to get access. Now they're like very private. Okay. So this is someone who wants to have some type of new beginning with you, but they don't know what to do. And maybe that's why they're talking, because it's taking a toll on them if they really are, desiring you. And I also feel like maybe this person knows you from the past. Six of Cups, they're like, do y'all know what's up with Libra? I don't know. Okay, so someone feels like your access is hard to gain access to, if that makes sense. All right, if that makes a little sense. Hold on, guys. I have to stretch. I've been sitting here this whole reading. Oh, sorry, y'all. Oh. All right. If you're liking the reading so far, please, please, please like the read. Please do. All right, let's do Scorpio. I have to pee, guys, but I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to wait. So I'm going to do it after Scorpio's reading, but I do have to pee for real. All right, let's do Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, what's the tea on my Scorpios? What's going on with my Scorpios at this time? Anything significant? Give me the tea on Scorpio. Scorpio, I did your reading yesterday, so if you haven't watched that, go watch that one and see what it's giving. All right, this is for my Scorpios. What's the tea on my Scorpios at this time? And the Scorpio card would come out, the Tower. Okay, so what else? Whatever the tea is on you at this time, people are shocked. So hopefully it's positive, because I don't know. Let's see. It is positive, okay? But you're in your head about this, Nine of Swords. So you're in your head. You could be very in tune with how people perceive you right now. Maybe you're getting some type of I'm getting celebrity energy. So you could be getting some type of celebrity energy, like people are really tuned in, like this is like very interesting to a lot of people. Your life is very interesting. People are tuned in. You're going viral. People are paying a lot of attention to you, or your family is like, all of your family is like watching you. Everybody is following you on social media. You're like, why is my aunt following me? I don't understand. Okay. So it's almost like a viral moment that's going on for you. And it's not even viral to you. You're like, this is not viral to me. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like you're excited about something. Now, what's happening with you that people are talking about is the Empress. So some of you guys could be pregnant. Okay. I don't know what that is, because I'm also getting like, you're not excited. So if you are pregnant, it's not, even if you are in a good situation, maybe you're not excited about it. I don't know. And that's okay, I guess. I don't know what to say about that. I know sometimes, like, I've read and I've heard women talk about, like, when they are pregnant, sometimes they're not like connected to the baby. So I don't know if that's what's going on with you. Or if you're not that, Empress is all about like growth and creativity. So you put your mind to something creatively, you created something, you use your creative side of your brain and you created something, is going viral. You're not really happy about all this spotlight on you. You're like, okay, I feel like you thought you would like it, like for a moment, like even like giving like baby shower. I'm sorry to keep talking about the baby stuff, but it's giving a baby shower. I feel like if you are pregnant, like baby showers are supposed to be very like fun and exciting for the mom. But I feel like you're like not excited. Or during the baby shower, you're like, this was not worth it. I don't know, something like that. Or it's also given like first birthday. You know, some people throw like the first birthday party for their children, and they say it's not for the children, it's for their parents, because the child is like literally still trying to communicate and move around. I feel like something's not exciting for you. You're like, ugh. But it's exciting for everybody else. So I don't know. It's like a viral moment. You know what I'm saying? When people go viral, like innocent people who go viral, like I'm just posting something, it may even been on accident and I'm going viral. I don't feel like that was their intention, but everybody else is so entertained. So there's something with your life that's going on right now. Everybody's entertained. You're just like, I'm not. Also, creativity. So for me as a reader, when I do anything creative, like when I'm creating visuals or I'm creating painting or I'm making my candles, it's therapeutic for me. It's like a fun moment for me. It's like watching cartoons, like getting back to my childhood. It's sacred. So something that's sacred to you is becoming a viral moment in your family or in someone else's family or the collective, like the world. And I feel like you're not into it. Okay. I feel like you're cool with it, but then also you have a lot of like, you can't sleep at night or like you're so paranoid about how people are going to take you because something is very delicate like motherhood. Like, if we were to have a debate on motherhood on the internet, man, it would be crazy. There would be so many opinions. So something is very opinionated. I don't know what that is with the Empress. Let's see. Let's clarify that for you. Something is blowing up overnight and someone has a lot of opinions to say about it. But this is the thing, you're so paranoid about what people have to say, Scorpio, but Scorpio masculine or feminine. People are saying you're the Empress or you're the Emperor. Like you're a good dad, you're a good mom. If it's like parenthood, or if it's not parenthood, people are saying how creative you are. Like this was so creative. I wish I could have thought about that. So you're kind of like in your head, but people are like, wow. So calm down a little bit. Don't be so hard on yourself because we are our hardest critics. And then how hard do we go on ourselves? We're worse than Joe Jackson on ourselves, for real. It's like cracking the whip in the asshole. That's how we can be on ourselves sometimes, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. All right, what's the tower? Okay, sorry. Five of Swords in reverse. Like, look at your power, Scorpio. That's the thing. You cannot be insecure right now. I don't care what you're going through. You cannot be insecure because you have a whole team of people talking about you and they fold. It's like Five of Swords is intelligence. So it's like a group of intelligent people. Everybody's intellectual. Everybody wants to put in their input. Five of Swords in reverse is like loss of thought. So when people think about you, they desire you so much. You inspire them so much. Even if they're mad at you, you inspire them so much they can't even speak on your name. It's like you have a cult behind you, like a cult following or something. They're like, yeah, Scorpio did this, but you know what? That's actually smart and creative. I would have did that myself. And it's like, wait a minute. I thought this was a Scorpio hate group. And they're like, shit, it's about to turn into a Scorpio like group. So something is not as bad as you perceive it to be. If it's put out there, if it's exposed, if it's talked about, people are really liking you more. I'm telling you, look at this. Knight of Cups and the Five of Swords in reverse. People are liking you more. You know what I'm saying? It gives Sexy Red. I hate to say this because like it gives Sexy Red. You know when Sexy Red came out? I don't know. People said on Twitter like her vagina was going viral. I never even seen it myself because I'm not into that. You know what I'm saying? They said like her whole vagina was exposed and she had a whole sex tape, but look at her career. Look how she's elevated from it. And people liked it. You know, people kept saying, "Oh, that pee ain't pink," but people liked it. You know what I'm saying? So don't be so down on yourself. Whatever people find out, they're gonna be in support. They like it. All right. Also, Queen of Cups. So this gives mother energy. For those of you who are about to be a mother, or those of you who are mothering a new creation in your life, whether this is a creation to make money, a business, or this is a creation through trying to do something to bring your family together, to bring in generational happiness. People always talk about generational wealth. What about generational happiness? You know, when people are like not happy and you bring wealth into the situation, what can that do? But if you can make the family heal and happy, that can be more sustained through wealth. So I feel like you're doing that. Like you're looking outside of like wealth. You're looking into like happiness. People like that. Also, Five of Pentacles. So people are talking about what you're going to do or what you're going to create, and you have support. You have like a cult behind you. Like your mom could be saying this, or like your best friend or your sibling. They're speaking so highly of you, but you're not there to really be a part of the situation. So Five of Pentacles, okay? And I feel like you're in your head a lot the rest of November. So for example, if the family's speaking on you, you don't even want to be around. And even if your sibling is like, oh, let me tell you what we just talked about. We just argued over you. You don't want to hear about it, even if it's a positive outcome. You're kind of like, I don't want to be in the drama right now. I'm just like done. Like whatever y'all talked about, don't even tell me. But you need to be in a know because good things were being said about you. Anyway, let's move on to Sag. Love you, Scorps. Happy birthday, too. I keep forgetting. Let me not forget. Happy birthday to my Scorpios, okay? First and foremost, let me like big you up. Let me talk about my Scorpios. My Scorpios are luxurious. They're sexy. They have the best sex in the world. They're very like great partners, great friends. They're loyal. Scorpios are the it girls, the it guys. They are who you want to be. They're the who's of society. So shout out to you guys and happy birthday. I haven't shouted you guys out on the channel yet. I want to say happy birthday, my Scorpios, because y'all are running things and y'all see I'm wearing y'all favorite color. So shout out to y'all. Happy birthday. Okay. Happy birthday to the Scorpios, okay? Happy birthday. All right, we're gonna do Sag. I have to pee, guys. I really have to pee. So let me do that. We'll come back and we'll do Sagittarius, okay? I'm gonna play some music, by the way. I wish I had better music right now. I had to change my music too. I know you guys were used to hearing the sounds that I used to play every freaking reading. That mix that I had finally got monetized by YouTube. I don't even know how that happened, but it did. And when it did happen, I was like shook. And I was like, okay, I got to find some new music. So that's what I'm doing. So if you guys missed the old sound of this channel, just know I can't do anything to help that. And I miss it as well. But anyway, we're going to just move on. I'm going to have to take a little pee break and then we'll come back to Sagittarius. So just give me 1 second, guys. Ooh, sorry. My weave is itching. All right. Okay.
Wow. It's your folks, Soldier Boy, tell them I'm in the building. Everybody get on the dance floor. This girl got a dope. She finna shake it all night. Wow, wow. She got a dope. 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 Shake it out. 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 Wow. Shake it out. Wow. Shake it out. Wow. Shake it out. Wow. She got a dope. Watch her hit the flow. I like the way she move and the way she snap and roll. We ain't going down. I got 5,001. Me, you, and you. We about to have fun. I gon' make it clap. That right there. Serving on something that match my shirt. I like her. I want them to do that over her. She got a dope. 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 Shake it out. 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 Wow. Shake it out. Wow. Shake it out. Wow. Shake it out. Wow. Verse 2. I'm back in this thing. I see that upper bottom hanging out that G-string. I'm on fire. Hot to my legs. I'm the what tell them. Me and my compadres. That's on deck. Girls on deck. Now that I'm on a rab up next. Hung up my phone and I cash my check. Last time the party girl get something wet. Wow. She got a dope. 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 Shake it out. 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 Wow. flow, lower. Get low to the flow, lower. Get low to the flow, lower. Get low to the flow, beanie. Get it, get it, get it, beanie. Get it, get it, get it, beanie. Get it, get it, get it, beanie. Get it, get it, get it. Do the grown, 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 do the grown. Throw the towel in, give up. 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 She got. Wow. It's your folks, Soldier Boy, tell them I'm in the building. Everybody get on the dance floor. This girl got a dope. She finna shake it all night. Wow, wow. She got a dope. 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 Shake soul, 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 shake soul. Wow, shake soul, wow, shake soul, wow, shake soul, wow. She got a dope, dope. Watch her hit the flow, flow. I like the way she move and the way she snap it, way she snap it. We ain't going down. I got 5,001. Me, you, and you. We about to have fun. Now go make it clap. That right there. Serving on something that match my shirt. I like her. I want them to do that over her. She got a dope. 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 Shake soul, 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 wow, shake soul, wow, shake soul, wow, shake soul, wow. Verse 2, I'm back in this thing. I see that upper bottom hanging out that G-string. I'm on fire, hot to my legs. I'm just what I tell 'em. Me and my compadres, that's on deck, girls on deck. Now that I'm on a rab up next, hung up my phone and I cash my check. Last time the party girl get something wet. Wow, she got a dope. 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 Shake soul, 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 wow, shake soul, wow, shake soul, wow, shake soul, wow, wow. Get low to the flow, lower. Get low to the flow, lower. Get low to the flow, lower. Get low to the flow, beanie. Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're back in this thing. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and do Sag, okay? For those of you who are just, feeling it, definitely stay tuned to the end of the reading. I have some questions for you guys. I want to talk to you guys about some things. All right. Make sure to like the video if you're just coming in, or if you've been watching, you haven't liked the video yet, like the video, I appreciate you. All right, this one's for my Saggies. What's the T on my Saggies at this time? What's the T on my Saggies? Give me some messages, please. Okay, the Fool. Let's see what else. Hierophant. Okay. You could be connecting with the Leo, because I remember Leo had the Hierophant as well. So you'll be connecting with the Leo. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. So you could have been in heavy manifestation mode. I don't know what that means for you, right? So like people have different manifestation practices, like they have different prayer practices. But I feel like you've been trying to really manifest your desires, whatever you desire at this time. If you desire love, you desire, stability, you desire family, you desire travels, you desire your business, whatever you desire. I feel like you've been heavy into that for a long time. People see you as the Fool, though. So it's interesting because that is part of manifestation. It's like changing who you are to align to what you want. Okay, so I feel like the T on you is that people are noticing that you are in a different routine or schedule or lifestyle. people are seeing that you're doing things differently. You're a different person. You have different personality, you know. I don't know if you're who you're connecting with, but people are like, man, this is not the Sagittarius that I'd known before. Or your routine is different. You're doing different things within your day-to-day basis, or your lifestyle is different. Maybe you're like having a dramatic change in your lifestyle, like maybe your diet or your workout, or how determined you are. I don't know. There's something different here. And it's a big extreme change because the Hierophant is here. So you're another sign that's not like a conformist. But with the Hierophant, it feels like you're conforming to something that you feel like is worth it. So you're like dedicating your life or your routine to something that you feel like is worth it. If you're trying to do a new body, if you're trying to do something different in your career, do something different with your business, do something different with your diet, your health, you're very committed to this. And that's what people are seeing. They're like, wow, Sag is really committed. First, they're saying Sag is different. Then when they see what you're doing that's different, they're like, damn, Sag is committed. Like, this is truly what they're committed to. So that's what people are seeing. Some of you guys could be in relationships with the Hierophant. If you're not in a relationship, you're like, you're claimed by something else. Something else is claiming you. So like a friendship group or your family or like work or your business, something is claiming you that is like you're totally focused or is totally committed to that. Okay. Let's clarify. What's the Fool for Sag? Okay, we have Judgment here. So it's something that you had to make your own decision on and you decided to change. So what did you change? Did you change your hair? Did you change your look? Did you change your living space? Did you change your job? Did you change your business? You changed something. And some people are like, okay, this is going to stick this time. Like, this is it. So, like, say you popped up in your family with a new boyfriend, new girlfriend. They're like, oh, they're shocked. They're like, oh, okay. But they're also like, this is gonna stick this time. You're more committed. So something about your energy is more committed. If you popped up on your friends, your family with a new job, you didn't even tell nobody that you're changing a job. You got a new job. They're like, okay, this is a little different, but I feel like they're gonna stick it through this time. You know, if you popped up on people with a new living environment, you change your living space. They're like, oh, okay. But some people are seeing it as stable. So whatever people are shocked that you changed, they feel like it's stable because the Hierophant, and it was your decision. It's not like someone told you what to do. You're like, oh, this is me. So they know that this is you. All right. Four of Cups as well. People, oh God. All right. Four of Cups. So people also feel like whatever you're changing to is not long term, or even if it's not long term. I feel like there's some people who really know you, Sash. It's like, this is not long term. This is not going to be forever. Okay. So this is going to be like a mom, because moms are very like intuition based. Like I'm getting like a Queen of Cups. If it's not a mom, it's like a feminine that's in your energy, like a feminine Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or something. Someone's like, I don't know if this is gonna last because the Four of Cups, it's not your attraction. So maybe you're trying something different where you're like, not my usual type, but this is what I'm gonna do. I see you being very committed to this, but there's someone here who's saying like, yeah, Sag is committed, but they're not going to last, okay? Because this is not your type. So someone's kind of on your side. They're not saying whatever you're doing or whatever you're pursuing is not interested in you. It's more so maybe you're not truly interested in that. But I seen the Fool. So there's a new like personality about you. You're going to change a lot. Even if something that you don't stick with 100%, you're going to change a lot. Your personality is going to change a whole bunch. That's the Fool card. Whenever I see the Fool card, I'm like, Someone's like lifestyle, routine, personality is going to change so freaking much. So this person may not understand what you're committed to right now, and they may feel like it's not going to last, and it may not last. But what's going to last is your mindset, your routine, maybe being more motivated or like committed, you know, like, I don't know. This also could be a hater. So, you know, let's see. What's the Hierophant? All right, Six of Swords, which is like your intention is to move towards better, but you're going to make some mistakes. So whoever is saying this about you, they know you very well, because no matter what, whoever this person is what the cards came out. And this could be how they think, but this is also who they are. So they're the Fool and they're also the Hierophant. So they're moving with you. If you're changing your direction, say you used to be like let's talk about diet. Like, say you used to be a meat eater and now you're about to be plant-based. This person's moving with you. They're like, I'm going to stay with you even when you're plant-based. We're meat eaters, but I'm going to be with you plant-based as well. So someone's moving with you and they see what you're committed to, but they also feel like it's not going to last. And also the Six of Swords is intention to make it last. So this will be something for you in 2025. Whatever you're moving into will stick for you, but you also will have, like, for example, if it is diet, like meat eater, whatever, if you're trying to go vegetarian or plant-based or vegan, you're kind of giving the energy like Holly or whatever, that girl, like, you know how they were very vegan and they're like, oh, I'm eating a burger today. You're giving that energy. You're going to have that moving forward. Like, someone knows you very well. So whoever's speaking about you, I don't know what to say about this person. Okay, Page of Pentacles is a risk. You're taking like something that you don't feel very confident about, but you're doing it. But someone who knows you is like, is that going to stick with you? And they may also feel some type of way because something's, I don't know. I feel like whoever's speaking on you has tried to influence you in some way and it didn't work. Like, say this is like a bad girlfriend, bad boyfriend, not even a bad, but like boyfriend, girlfriend, friendship wise, family, you know, sibling, mother, father. It's not sticking when they told you. So they feel some type of way. Because like maybe they told you something and it's happening later and you're learning it from another cause, another situation. They feel some type of way about that. So they're watching your sequence. You are elevating in some way. You're very committed, but it's not through them. They feel weird about that. They feel slighted or weird. That's what I'm getting. Like, whoever's speaking on you, they feel like, oh, I told Sagittarius this last month or earlier this year, but it's like, okay, you weren't the deciding factor. So why do you feel so mad? Let's see. All right, so we have twin flames. So this one says yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. So this person definitely is your vibe, whatever. But I feel like they want more influence over you than you give them. It's like, okay, for example, like you know that old school song was like, when I move, you move, just like that. That's what someone wants you to do. You're not doing that. You're gonna do it in your own life, your own, you know, you're going to do it in your own like lifestyle, like your lessons. Someone is talking about this, so they feel very like involved, but they're not involved in your movement. They may have tried to be involved prior to, but you weren't listening, or you weren't what's the word I'm trying to use? Like, you weren't very like coherent in what they were trying to say. You're like, okay, I hear you, but whatever. But it feels like imposing energy, like someone wants you to do what they're doing. When you finally do it, they're like talking about you. They're not saying anything bad, but they feel some type of way. So it's a little weird. But it's also a twin flame. So I don't know what that means to you. Okay. Let's move on to Capricorn. All right, this one's for Capricorn. Let's see. For my Capricorns, what's the T on you at this time? Give me some cards, please. Ooh. All right, what else for my Capricorns? Oh my God. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is big because, like, is this someone that you've dealt with very strongly, very closely, and now it's like, it feels like it's over, right? It feels like you and this person are like going through something where you guys have to balance the egos. Someone's like really going towards your ego or something like that. It's weird because I don't even really get this from you. I feel like a confusion. I'm like, does this make sense? It's not making sense. And I feel like someone is like the Ten of Swords. For some reason, they can't deal with you anymore. You can't deal with them. But they also want something from you. It's very nasty, negative. It gives like divorce energy. Like, those of you who are Capricorns who are married, you're like, I would never marry again because this is some bullshit, you know? It kind of like kills your vibe towards marriage. Or if it's not marriage, even someone that you talked about marrying so much, maybe y'all were living like a married couple. It's like, I would never do that because this was horrible. So something's giving you like a reality check, but it's not your reality check because it wasn't real. And also the Justice as well. So someone, let me just pull some cards first. I feel like someone wants what you worked so hard for. Like, I'm getting marriage energy where you divide in the middle. But where's the middle with the Capricorn? Like, Capricorn's going to always get the most. So if you have to divide by middle, it's going to be less on your energy. Someone's taking from you from a very bad ending. Someone's also talking about this as well. Like, they're talking about this. Who is this person? Because this is the T on Capricorn, right? So Ten of Swords is like, if someone's talking about this, they're like, oh, an ending, a really bad ending. But then the Justice is like legal. So who's talking about your legal energy? And also, too, on top of that, why is anybody talking about that? It's like a snitch energy. Or if it's not a snitch, it's a bitch energy. Okay, period. Because I'm like, I don't know. Someone can't just keep it very professional or very like couth. Someone doesn't have couth. So you will never do that again because the Ten of Swords is like never again. It's like a warning. Whenever you see the Ten of Swords in your reading, it's like a warning, never again. Never going to do that again because they brought me down to my lowest point. So whoever this person is, they keep talking, they keep spreading information. It could be a legal case. Like every time y'all in court, they keep telling people what happened in court. Or if it's not court, it's like universal court. It's like someone keeps telling people everything. It's like, damn, you don't have no secrecy to yourself. You don't have no privacy to yourself. What is up? Okay. Clarify this for Capricorn. Someone's just like a busybody, but they're a busy mouth, okay? Yeah, okay. So Ten of Swords is the Eight of Cups. So you left them before they left you. It's one of those energies. Like someone was still feeling you, someone's still involved with you, and then you cut them off. And it's like, oh, okay. So it's like a hurt to this person. This is someone that you don't even feel for. So like even when they're playing these little games, you can't even understand it. You feel drained. And how did you get caught up with this person? Because the Justice, by the way, even if justice is not legal, it's like karmic. So there's things that maybe when you met this person, you weren't good to them. For example, like say you just weren't looking for love, or you weren't looking for friendship, and then you met someone and you were just doing you and just playing the game because you didn't give a fuck. But then eventually this person started speaking to your energy, to your heart. Okay. And then you guys got close. And then you also felt like from the beginning, I don't give a fuck. So you just left. There's some kind of karma here. So like, I feel like, how did you even get, it's almost like if the police were to come, like the police, like if you were doing a police report, they'd be like, how are you dating this person? Or how are you speaking to this person? Or like, what's your involvement? Because we're confused because whatever your status or your look is, it's like, how is this the person that's involved? We're confused. Seven of Cups, like, I don't know. And also too, like, I'm sorry to laugh, guys. I'm sorry. It's not funny. Because really and truly, like, it's not funny. But I feel like someone that you've been involved with is like laughable. Like, I feel like it's like, oh, this is who you like. Like, no, like, I don't know how you got involved, but it was a mistake, obviously, because this person is trying to. This person is like an air sign with the Justice card and the Ten of Swords, but it could be like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I don't know, but this person is like smarter than you thought. They're not your type. That's what's kind of laughable because the Seven of Cups is like, out of all the cups, out of all the options, you picked this person or you dealt with this person. Now they're giving you so much drama, but it feels like an air sign as well. So someone likes you more than you like them. And that's why I'm laughing because I'm like, how did you even get caught up with this energy? And it also gives like one night stand. And I will say that because of this card. So nobody come for me. It gives one night stand. It's like, I got what I got. And it wasn't even good because you would be more involved. It's not even like giving that. So someone's giving you a hard time to just end things. Ending something with someone is very hard, almost like y'all were married. You dealt with like a Capricorn, or I don't know who you dealt with, but it's hard to let them go. And then we have Justice here. So someone's like saying that you're not all the way correct. So Capricorn, are you all the way correct? I'm kind of scared. All right, Four Swords. You're just not like lovey-dovey. You're not lovey-dovey. You're not that type of person. You're not that type of person who's gonna stay at someone's house for the weekend. You're not that type of person who's gonna like, after the date, can I get a little kiss on a cheek or a kiss on a like you're kind of like closed off in a way. Someone's saying that to try to make they're trying to get some collateral. You dated someone who's not your type, that's on you. And now they're going to make you pay for it. That they're trying to make you pay. I don't feel like they're gonna make you pay because Four Swords, the Justice is like, if you're in front of a judge for like a divorce or something, and they said, "Oh, the Four Swords, I took a lot of trips, or I spent a lot of time in my room by myself," the judge is gonna be like, "There's nothing illegal about that. It's not adultery." So I feel like you're being let go, but you're hurting someone. By the way, Ten of Swords. I don't even feel like you're the ten. You're the Ten of Swords for someone that you dealt with prior. You use someone as a rebound. This person is hurt because like they really liked you, but they were just a rebound or something. I don't know. What did you get yourself into, Cap? Okay, because Justice and the Ten of Swords, you got yourself into some crap. Like someone's supposed to get a rebound, but they fell in love with you. And you're gonna have to answer to that because literally Four Swords and the Ten of Wands, you're gonna have to answer to that. Now, even if this isn't a love situation, for those of you who are Capricorns, you're like, oh, I just work. You did that in work as well. Work is relationships. So like you cater to someone at work for the meantime, but you possibly use them as a rebound or something. Like maybe something didn't happen that you liked at work and you settled for someone else. They're not gonna make you pay. It's not like you're gonna like struggle, but they're talking about you as if like like they're warning other people from Capricorn. But this is the thing about human nature. This thing about human nature, which is like so effed up. You're kind of effed up. I'm not gonna lie to you, Capricorn, but I respect them. Like, you know, whatever. You're just doing you. But this is the thing about effed up about human nature. You can warn people about things that may hurt them as a human. People are attracted to that. So even if someone's trying to warn people against you, like, oh, you're gonna fall in love with Capricorn, they're gonna just diss you, they're gonna play you to the left, blah blah. People are like, oh, I want a piece of that. So it may just drive your economy. It's not a bad thing. I just got to keep it real. It's not a really bad thing. I feel like it's going to drive more options, more economy towards you. So I don't know. Let's see. What's the oracle for my Cappies watching? It's not a bad thing. But there's something within you that you're not wanting to commit. So you got to figure that out. But I'm not here to tell you about how to do that. Okay? Healthy choices, by the way, is coming out. So you're making healthy choices for yourself. You're making healthy choices in love and in life. You're practicing self-love, self-care, and being happier. So, in karmic relationship. I don't even have to explain that to you guys. You just know. So if someone's feeling some type of way about you, they probably want your person. They're not as secure as the person you may be looking for. They're not as driven or motivated. They're not like the leader that you're looking for in your life or someone who even can put you in your place. They're not that person. So on to the next. Moving on to Aquarius. Okay. All right. This is for my Aquariuses watching at this time. Aqua gang and gang. What's the tea on my Aquariuses watching? Let's see. What's the tea on my Aquariuses watching at this time? Or later on. What's the tea on my Aquariuses? Five of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Okay. High Priestess as well. So, okay, like I don't like this for you. I don't like this for you because I feel like you're so like passive, especially when it comes to like people that you love. Very passive, very very passive. I don't know what that's about, but I feel like whatever is being said about you is that you were left in the cold or you left behind. It's weird. It feels like someone that you fell out with. So whoever's speaking on you is someone that you fell out with. You're not speaking on them. They're speaking on you. So obviously they hold the heavier heart. But what they're convincing people about you is that you're the Five of Pentacles, which means that they left you out in the cold. And they're also saying the Two of Swords. So like y'all can't see eye to eye. And I feel like you're okay with that. Aquarius, you're like, whatever, people will see what really happens down the line, or you just are okay with that because you don't care. I feel like whoever someone's speaking to is not your friend group or your family or your community. So you're like, I don't care what you tell them. Tell them what you need to tell them. I don't care. All right. So Five of Pentacles, someone is also talking about your finances, by the way, which is crazy because I feel like your finances has done a lot for someone. I definitely feel that, okay? I don't know why I feel that, but I would tell you guys why I feel that, but I don't know if y'all gonna relate. But I feel like your finances has helped someone. So like, why are they talking about your finances? The Five of Pentacles. They're also talking about how you're like left out in the cold, or you don't have any friends, or you're not outside like you usually would be. This is especially for my Aquariuses who met someone through a party, or you're a party planner, or you're a party promoter, or whoever you are. Someone's like, oh, you're not outside like you used to be. So that's the thing. Okay, and also the Two of Swords. I feel like whoever's speaking on you with the Two of Swords, they would rather be in your bed, but y'all don't get along. So it's like, let me talk crap about Aquarius. So that's what I'm getting. Let's clarify. It's the Five of Pentacles, okay? Nine of Cups. Who is this person? So, y'all, whoever this person is, you guys, they either met you through your friends or you met them through their friends. So mutual meeting or mutual understanding or whatever. You and this person met each other through mutual. So like when they got to know you, either you were popping and your mutual friend introduced y'all to each other, or they were popping. I don't know, but it's giving that because Nine of Cups is like, if you see this is like a group of people, or it's like, feeling like you belong somewhere. Someone met you that way. Maybe now you're just more private. You're to yourself. Why is that a problem? I don't know. So if someone met you through social, maybe someone's a very social person or they need a lot of company to survive. You're not in that energy. Now someone's talking about that, like, oh, Aquarius used to have all the friends. Now they're like a homebody. I don't know. Someone's saying that. Okay. What does that mean? Is that a bad thing? I don't feel like that's a bad thing. Also, I don't feel like that's a bad thing because maybe you used to be the one who facilitated a lot of these parties. Like you could have been the funding behind it or the food behind it or the home behind it. You're not doing that anymore. So maybe that's why someone's coming down on you like that. Also, Nine of Swords, they're saying that you don't trust people now. So you used to be like the I don't even know how to say this because I'm not that myself. Like, I don't even know what to call it. Used to be the most popular out of the friend group or the situation. Now you're like not even showing up to these situations. And I feel like people don't even know what to do with themselves because you were the facilitator. So someone's saying that, like, oh yeah, like, I don't know. Also, you and this person are very close because people are asking this person about you. They're like, oh, where is Aquarius? They're like, oh, Aquarius doesn't have things at their house anymore. Aquarius doesn't pick up their phone anymore. Like they're feeling some type of way because people are asking them about you. And also the Two of Swords is crazy because Two of Swords lets me know that you and this person really want to speak to each other, but y'all could have fell out through a third party. So there could have been a third party, like romantically, like someone was cheating, or it could be a friend, a mutual friend that made you and this person fall out, and you guys never had a closure between that. Okay, let's see. Why do you and this person both want each other right now, or this person wants you really badly? They want to reconnect with you, but they're not going to text you first. So I don't know what made you and this energy fall out. I don't even think if you know. This is the tea about you. This is what someone's saying about you. But what happened between you two that made you guys fall out? Was it another person, or was it some weird situation that happened? Someone is really into you right now and they're talking about you, but they're not going to reach out with the Two of Swords. And the Five of Wands as well, they have a lot of people that are like, oh, don't reach out to Aquarius, blah, blah. But this person's super attracted to you. They have a lot of feelings for you at this time. They want to reconnect, but it's weird. I also feel like how you would know who this person is because you used to have a lot of things that you would plan. You would plan things at your home. You would plan things at an event space, or you would say, we're all going to this bar tonight. We're all going to this club tonight. You used to be the facilitator. And this person was your right-hand man or woman. So that's the only thing I can really say. What's being said about you is that you're very distant, but there's a reason behind it, and it has something to do with this person. So I don't know. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Okay, let's get the oracle behind that. Tell me more about my Aquarius dealing with the situation. This is weird. Okay, so abundance. So maybe you and this person are meant to collaborate or come back together. It doesn't feel like someone who's supposed to be X'd out of your life. It feels like someone who's supposed to like spin the block because there's some type of accomplishment that you and this person can come together with. Maybe what you guys were focused on prior to is not the focus now. Whenever it's happening this year before 2025, if you and this person get back in touch or whatever, maybe that's not what it's meant to be. Like if it was love, maybe it's business. If it was friendship, maybe it's love, you know? I don't know. There's some type of abundance, but it's different from what you guys did before because what y'all did before didn't really stick. Now could be something different. I don't know. It's weird. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. We're gonna move on to Pisces. Aquarius, y'all got me thinking. All right, let's move on to Pisces. Hey y'all. All right. If you have not liked the live yet, please like the live. Please like the live. Stay tuned after I'm done with Pisces because I do have some announcements. Okay, I guess. And we're gonna jump right into my Pisces, okay? All right, Pisces, what's the T on you at this time? What's the T? What are people saying about you? What's the T on you? What do you not know at this time for my Pisces? Thank you for being so patient because I know y'all are like the last of the line. So thank you for being so patient. Let's see. All right, King of Swords. Who had this? Gemini had this? Are you hanging around Geminis? Which is not a bad thing. I think it's cool. Let's see. And the sun could be hanging around Leos. Okay. Interesting. World card. Are you elevating in life? Okay. This is a good one, Pisces. Honestly, this is really good. All right. I feel like there's someone who underestimated you. I'm just going to leave it very general like that. Someone underestimated you when they heard you speak, your opinion, your ideas, ideals, your conversation, whatever it may be. They were very taken back. They're like, wow. And they enjoyed it so much, the sun. So someone's speaking about that. And what's weird to me too, okay. Don't hate me, Pisces. Don't hate me, don't hate me, don't hate me. Okay. But I feel like there's been a lot of people who've been underestimating your intelligence. I don't know why. I don't know why. I feel like Pisces are so intelligent. I've learned a lot of the game from Pisces and not like Pisces that I met on the streets, like they're my family. Pisces are very in tune. But for some reason, people, when they first meet you, think that y'all are like dum-dums, like the lollipop. You know what I'm saying? Someone underestimated you. For some reason, you and this person are going to have some type of conversation. It could be 5 minutes. It could be very short or it could be long. They are speaking so positively about you. They're also like shouting you out. So the sun is exposure. So like once you say something that's like very intelligent and it sticks with someone, they're like, oh, I gotta tell people about this. Pisces is this. Pisces is smart. Pisces is intelligent. It's weird. It's like, okay, did everybody think I was a dumbass? Hello. And then another thing about you, Pisces, you blend in so well. So like if you are dealing with a lot of dum-dums, you're gonna be a little ratchet. But if you have to be in a room where you have to exercise your intelligence, you're gonna give that. And I feel like people thought that you was like a ratchet and that's it. You were just ratchet and nothing else. It's weird. So it's like, it's kind of weird. But someone's screaming this from the roof. Not even you. You're not even saying like, oh, I thought of this. Someone's saying like, oh, Pisces thought of this, and people are shocked. I don't know why. You always gave smart to me, but I don't know why people think that. Okay, so let's see. What's the King of Swords? It's a masculine, by the way, too. Like, I feel like you're gagging a masculine. So even if you're a masculine, maybe someone doesn't think that you're on their level and you're like, here we go. But it also gets someone who feels like they've known you before. So you hung out with this person before. You didn't give much. You didn't give a lot of intellectual property because why should I? Why should I even exercise my energy? Like, no. But when you do give it to this person, they're surprised and they're like telling everyone. You see that? They're giving you like Simba. They're so excited to show everybody like, oh, Pisces is smart. Pisces is intelligent. Like weird. It's weird to you because this is who I really am, but it's like weird to me because like, okay. King of Swords. Magician. Okay. Mysteriousness. So there's another masculine that you were introduced to a lot of people by. I don't know who this is because King of Swords is masculine. I feel like you were introduced by another masculine. Like other people thought this person was smarter than you, but you're the smarter person. People also could be saying like, hey, you're the person who's giving this person all of their intellect or all of their intelligence. So I don't know who you're tutoring or you're mentoring, because magician with the King of Swords is like someone who's mysterious. So you've been around another masculine that is presumed to be very smart, intellectual, inspiring, but maybe you were the smarts behind that person the whole time. So that's interesting. And why have you been so quiet? That's why I'm worried about you. Also, King of Pentacles as well. So not only are you very smart, you're very like business oriented. Why have you been so quiet though? There's a mysteriousness to you. So if you've been mysterious and hiding your intellect, there's a reason for that, right? But I want to know your reason, okay? And then another thing is if you've been around another person who comes off as like the smarts, you've been hiding your smarts. Why did you do that? But I guess it's all in right timing because you're about to be viral or you're about to be exposed as the business-minded person or you're their intellect behind something. Ace of Wands, okay? And it really makes it gets you really like excited, okay? I'll say that because Ace of Wands also is okay, so whoever is exposing this about you, whoever's saying like, oh my God, like Pisces said this, or Pisces is so smart, or Pisces is a business owner, you're attracted to this person. So there's some type of like lust between you and someone who's like speaking your greatness. There's someone who's a true fan that was like excited about you, telling people there's some type of attraction there. Sexually, physically, okay? And then also on top of that too, when you're finally being exposed as the mastermind, it gives you motivation to continue being the one in front of the camera. So I don't know if you're like, for example, this is a metaphor, but like, are you always the person who's like getting the best shots of your family, your friends, your coworkers? Now is time for you to be in front of the camera and get your best shot. I feel like you're gonna love it. Okay, like an orgasm, you're gonna love it. All right, let's see what else. And you're meant to be. Death card, yeah, something is ending. So something is ending. You being behind the scenes, you getting the slack, that's ending. You're about to be in the forefront. You're about to be viral. Can you handle that? I feel like you can because it's like you got a big ego, but you have what you have to back it up, right? So your ego is healthy. And then also there's something too, there's attraction. So I don't know who's like helping you discover this. It's not me. It's not me. It's someone else in your life that's helping you discover this. There's attraction there, but it's short-lived. It's like, that's not your person. You know, it's like, oh damn, you giving me this highlight and I went viral because you posted something. Oh my God. There's attraction there. There's like a one night stand, but it's not longevity. It's like, okay, that was nice. On to the next. So just keep that in mind. For those of you who are very horny or sexual for someone right now, it's like, okay, yeah, they're bigging you up, but it's not going to matter in a week. I don't see that, but it's nice. It's comforting. It's exciting. It's hitting your spots. It's cool. But I don't see you the death card right after that. So something is turning you off right after that. Right after you screw someone, you're like, something is like, ooh, no, let me keep elevating. Let me not even stick with this person, whatever. So you may have a horny moment. You may have a one night stand. You may have whatever you do. It's cool. It's fun. But something that someone's going to do, almost like a Scorpio energy. Like Scorpios are very like mysterious and intuitive. Something with your emotional side, Pisces, you're not going to like someone's energy. Even if they help you get noticed or they're like your biggest support system, they're a fan. So something is weird, like you're sleeping with a fan or you're kissing a fan or you're making out with a fan. You're turned off by something right away. After y'all have that one night stand, you're turned off. So it's not long term, but you're still good. You'll find other options down the line. Okay, let's get your oracle. Tell me more about my Pisces, please. Karmic relationship, yeah. You're really going to be highlighted by someone or something that you're dealing with. Even if you're not like a social media type of person, whoever you're dealing with is telling like their friends are telling their friends, the friends are telling the city. Something's going to highlight you. But whoever is highlighting you is short lived. So just know that. Even if it's like a business situation or relationship, is making you viral or very popular, but you got to close out that relationship. Like that's done. It's like I met you, you met me, you helped me go exponentially grow my business. And that made me feel really good. And I almost want to stay close to you, but you have to learn, Pisces, detach. Thank you for what you did. Universally, I know that we don't have long. I got to move on. What did you bring me? What did you elevate me towards? You have to move towards next or new or different. And if you do that, you will be so successful in 2025. If you are so appreciative and grateful and you're loyal to whatever made you big, you're going to be repeating cycles. Okay, karmic relationship. Okay, because something is fleeting. It's here today and gone tomorrow. So how do you react to that? You be here today and gone tomorrow. If you know something's a fly by the night, if you know someone's a player or a hoe, if you know a situation is like contractual, it's only here today, gone tomorrow, you got to be a step of the game. You got to be here today and gone tonight. Okay, if they're here today, gone tomorrow, I'm here today, gone tonight. One night stand, period. Okay, there's that. All right, guys. So, all right, Chrissy, you changed your name. I see you. I know you changed your name because of your Avi. Okay. All right, guys. So this is just what I wanted to say. My website is not up yet. I tried to do it today. I had so many delays. I was supposed to be out of the house and back in the house by 5 o'clock. It didn't happen that way. There was paperwork involved. It just happened so badly. So I'm really late. And that's the only reason that I decided to do live tonight, because I couldn't do videos. So I was like, oh no. I didn't want to go live tonight because, like, look at me. Look at my hair. Look at this. Look at me, y'all. It's not my usual giving, okay? So I'm not all the way together. One thing that y'all should know in getting y'all brains, clear the air out of your brains, do this. One thing y'all should know, I'm here and I'm back and I'm going to be posting a lot more. My website, if you want to book a reading or if you want to buy products from me, it's not even ready yet. I just can't even lie to y'all. It's not ready, but Thanksgiving week is going to be out there. And you should expect to see videos from me every week, back to back. That's what's happening. Live readings. I don't know. This was unexpected tonight. I do love live readings, guys, but I'm just trying to be as consistent as I can. Okay. Also, those of you who have not seen your readings on YouTube yet, we'll have them up tomorrow, period. Okay. Those will be up tomorrow. Whoever, I think I have 3 other signs I need to do. We're going to do that and then we'll start from the top all over again. I'm going to try to do more live readings. My website will be up. If not this weekend, it will be up next weekend. Also, I've been getting comments about donation questions and stuff. I don't know how I feel about that, but I may do something this weekend, Friday or Saturday. Don't count me on it because I don't know. Okay. Also, what I want to talk about too, I do have a Discord. It's not in the description box yet, but I do have a Discord and I want to do so much fun things with you guys because on Discord you can watch shows, you can do like movie nights, you can do like reading nights, whatever. I do want to start a Discord. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. Do you guys know Discord? Or y'all like, what the hell is that? Let me know. And that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about. Just give you guys some updates on the channel. Oh, let me show you guys this too, because I need to show y'all this because, you know, it's part of business. So hold on one second. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm so nervous to say this because it's just nerve-wracking for me. But I made candles and I may be a little delayed in making these candles. I mean, it's like November. November is about to end, but we're about to go into December. But I did make candles and I do want to put them in your homes. So I just want to show you guys the candles that I do have. If you're interested, definitely, you know, let me know, or you can go on the website. I probably have to show you guys my website, but I made pumpkin candles. So this is one. It has, it's a whole pumpkin candle, okay? So I made pumpkin candles. I made 5 of each. So I have 10 total. I made 5 of the cream white candles, and I also have orange, okay? Ooh. And this is what they look like. Very plain Jane, guys, but I made them. If you're interested in them, let me know. Do you guys like them? Like, should I have put some crystals in them? I don't know. I'm just like going all over the place. Anyway, I have them. Now, this is a thing. November is almost over with. So, like, what are we going to do with some pumpkin candles? We don't know. My family been telling me that left and right. My mom's like, oh, is anybody going to buy these? Because, like, they're in pumpkins. I'm like, who doesn't like pumpkins though? But if you're interested, please buy them because I made them intentionally. And I'm a little late to the game, guys. Like, give me some grace. But if you do like them, they will be on my website very soon. If you're interested for sure, let me know. I will send them to you overnight. But yeah, I made 10 of each color. So you see the white cream. And they smell so good, guys. That's what makes me feel so sad. I'm like, I worked so hard on these, and I don't know if anybody's going to have them this year. Or maybe I may have to give them to my family. I don't know. But yeah, there's that. That's how they look. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm sad, y'all. Also, too, my other candles, my crystal candles are coming back in, but I just need to dress them up nicely so they're made. But this is the problem. Like, the holidays are coming up. I'm visiting my family for a whole week. Then I'll come back and then I can present everything. And I don't have everything on my website, so it's kind of sad. The only thing I have on my website are these pumpkin candles, but I don't want to rush anything either because I feel like when it's meant to be, it's going to be meant to be. But if anybody wants these pumpkin candles before Thanksgiving, because I know the season is running out, let me know. I will give them to you guys on a very like discounted price. I want these to be in people's homes because I made them so intentionally. I've made these in like the best energy. I was in such a positive mood when I made these. I've saged them. I prayed over these candles. I just want them in people's homes, but I haven't been advertising them. And it kind of sucks because I have a lot of them and I just want to give them to people. So let me know if you're interested. I will sell them to you guys on like a Black Friday price. And the thing about these candles too, guys, I'm sorry if y'all are like so annoyed by this, but if you see the jars that they're in, they're not jars. They're not like regular candle jars. These are coquettes. If you don't know what coquettes are, I'm laughing, guys, because I'm like, this is so pathetic. But if you don't know what coquettes are like what you can bake in, what you can cook in. You can put them on your stovetop. You can put them in the oven. So after your candle burns, these are meant to be used for years to come for you to bake something in or to cook something in or just even to do content. And they're so cute. So, and I bought them because of that, because I was thinking of myself. I was like, oh, that's so cute. So if you're interested, let me know. And also, too, the other candles are coming back. I've been making a lot of them. I just haven't been publishing them yet. And that's just what it is. Okay. But yeah, that was it, really. That was it, really. That was it, guys. I'm going to leave it there. You guys have a good rest of the night. And I will see you guys in the next one. All right. Oh, let me put my website on the screen. I'm scared to do that because it's not ready yet. I need to publish it, but I'll put it on the screen. That's my website, by the way. Okay. And if you click when you go to my website on your phone, if you click the moon on the top of the screen, you'll be able to see the full site. So if it's giving you we're under transition, we are under transition, but if you click the moon on the site, on the homepage, you'll be able to see my whole site and see what's going on. You can book your readings from there if you want a reading from me. You can also purchase this candle if you would like. So yeah, that's it. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys very soon. I have a Friendsgiving going on this weekend, and I don't know what's going on with that, but I will be live before then, okay? And that's supposed to be happening on Sunday, so maybe Saturday we'll go live again. Anyway, I hope you guys have the best rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys in your reading that I'll be doing soon, all right? All right, bye, guys.